தாயின் மணிக்கொடி சொல்லுது ஜெய் ஹிந்த். தாயகம் காத்திட தன்னலம் போக்கிட சொல்லுக ஜெய் ஹிந்த். என் இந்திய தேசம் இது ரத்தம் சிந்திய தேசம் இது. என் இந்திய தேசம் இது ரத்தம் சிந்திய தேசம் இது. காந்தி மகான் வந்த கண்ணிய பூமி இது. தாயின் மணிக்கொடி சொல்லுது ஜெய்.
Has been laying the guiding principles for our nation since then. On this day, we remember with gratitude the contributions of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, father of our Constitution, and other members of the Constituent Assembly who went to great lengths to give us this great Constitution. On this proud occasion, we also pay our respectful tributes to the legendary freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on his 125th birth anniversary. His dedication, his contribution to the freedom struggle of this nation continue to inspire us even today, and I am sure will continue to inspire us in generations to come. To observe, to commemorate, to celebrate 75 years of our independence in a befitting manner, Government of India has taken initiative to celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. This official journey of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav commenced on 12th March 2021 with a 75-week countdown to the 75th anniversary of independence, which will fall on 15th August 2022. We at Chennai Port are also contributing to various activities under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and with the support of our officers, our staff and all our stakeholders, we have been doing our bit to observe this great occasion in a proper and befitting manner. We all know that since March 2020, we are all going through difficult times, where not only this country, but the entire world is facing the pandemic of COVID-19. I am very happy to observe that all the stakeholders of Chennai Port Trust have done their best to overcome the obstacles which have been put by this unprecedented pandemic, and have done their best to ensure that the activities at Chennai Port Trust continue without any hindrance and obstacles. I take this opportunity to pay my respects to the efforts taken by all the stakeholders, because of which we are not only able to overcome the problems which are being posed by the pandemic, but in fact, in many fields, because of the support of all the stakeholders, including our staff and officers and port users, we have been able to actually surpass the achievements of even the pre-pandemic period. I take this opportunity to list out a few. When we compare the corresponding period of April to December 2021 against the corresponding of the previous year, we have actually achieved an overall growth of 16.8%, and this achievement is especially remarkable because it has been done during these difficult times. Overall containerized cargo has registered an impressive 26% increase by handling 23.29 million metric tons during April to December 2021, as against 18.52 million metric tons for the same period last year, thereby registering a growth of 13% over the pre-pandemic period of 2019-20. So as I have stated, we have done better than even what we were doing in the pre-pandemic period. Ever since the agreement with SSL, since July 2020, the first container terminal has registered significant increase in transshipment volumes, which has been an objective of Government of India also, that we should be increasing the transshipment happening at the Indian ports. And the transshipment volumes have registered significant increase, which has resulted in 52% and 42% increase in overall volumes when compared to the corresponding periods of the last 2 years, that is 2021 and 1920 respectively. The second very large crude carrier on behalf of Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited, MT Bright Pioneer, with a length of 333 meters, beam of 60 meters, and DWT of 3 lakh tons, was berthed at Bharti Dock number 3 on 9th April 2021 for discharge of crude oil. We should note at this point that Chennai port was the first major port in India to berth a VLCC vessel at alongside berth when it berthed MT New Diamond on 31st August 2018. Our financial performance has been much better. We are expecting a higher surplus at rupees 244.48 crores for this current year as compared to rupees 237 crores which we achieved last year. We are not sitting on our laurels at Chennai Port Trust. We continue to aspire to reach higher, and that is why many new projects, infrastructure projects, are being undertaken and executed. We are all aware of AMRIP project, Chennai Ennore Port Road Connectivity Project, which is almost complete, and maybe by next month end, the remaining small stretch towards the Zero Gate will also be completed. As you are all aware, must be aware through newspaper reports, that we are working in close coordination with Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India, and State Government of Tamil Nadu, and other stakeholders to ensure that the revisited project of new elevated corridor from Madurvail to Chennai Port comes into reality soon. We have been following up, and the DPR for the double-decker project is under preparation. In order to ensure that bunkering activities both for Kamarajar Port and Chennai Port are done in a proper manner, we have undertaken construction of a long bunker berth, 183 meter long bunker berth at Bharti Dock. One more good initiative has happened in the presence of Honorable Union Minister for Port Shipping and Waterways, Honorable Union Minister for Road Transport, and Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. We have signed an MOU on 12th October 2021 for establishment of multimodal logistic park at Mappedu near Sriperumbudur, Chennai. We have all been eagerly awaiting for this occasion. Finally, it has come, and tender documents are also out, and it is expected that the private partner will be selected by the SPV of these 4 stakeholders without further delay. One of the important events, as we are all aware, happened in March 2020 when Chennai Port Trust acquired the stake of Government of India and became 100% owner of the fast-growing Kamarajar Port in our vicinity, 24 kilometers north of us. That acquisition will turn out to be a very strategic move for Chennai Port, and both ports working in coordination, working in unison, will definitely help each other in attaining greater heights. On this occasion, it will be in fitness of things to also mention the achievements of Kamarajar Port, which is 100% subsidiary of Chennai Port Trust since March 2020. Among the 12 major ports coming under the Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways, Kamarajar Port has achieved the highest growth of 62% in the period April 21 to December 21 when compared to the same period of last year. The operating income of Kamarajar Port up to the quarter ended December 2021 is rupees 600 crores, which is 52% higher than the corresponding period of the previous year. We all know that Chennai Port is the second largest among the major ports of India in handling containers. I am happy to inform you that Kamarajar Port, which started container operations few years ago, is also achieving good growth, and the container shipping line Maersk Line India operating at Kamarajar Port has upgraded their existing container weekly service directly connecting to Europe, and Chennai Express service connecting Southeast Asia with India and Pakistan with effect from 3rd August and 13th August respectively, and thereby during December of 2021 the container terminal at Kamarajar Port has achieved its highest ever volumes of 46,513 TEUs. We are all aware that among the major ports of India, Chennai Port and Kamarajar Port have unique distinction of undertaking the highest exports of automobiles. Both ports are working in synergy. At Chennai Port, we are handling Hyundai and Kia automobiles, and at Kamarajar Port, we are handling the automobiles of Ford, Renault, Nissan, Toyota, Honda, BMW, Isuzu, Daimler, etc. In order to ensure that this growth continues, Kamarajar Port has undertaken construction of a new general cargo berth which will handle automobile export, and the work has been awarded on 12th November 2021 and is expected to be completed at a cost of rupees 150 crores in a period of 20 months, so that we continue our leadership positions. Both the ports continue the leadership positions in automobile exports. In order to improve the connectivity of Kamarajar Port, one portion of Southern Port Access Road has been completed at a cost of rupees 35 crores. Another stretch is under progress and is expected to be completed by August 2022. We at Chennai Port, with your support, continue to innovate in our operational and functional areas, and will definitely keep on contributing to the growth of this great nation. Today is an occasion to remind ourselves that it is our responsibility to uphold the constitution of this great country, and also to do our best in contributing to making this nation into the greatest nation in the world. At this juncture, I call upon all the stakeholders, officers and employees of this great port to join hands to contribute to the growth of the port, thereby contributing to the growth of our nation. I take this opportunity to once again thank all the stakeholders who have been working in close coordination to ensure that this port, our port, Chennai Port, continues to achieve greater and greater heights. I once again convey my heartfelt greetings to all of you on the 73rd Republic Day of our nation, and take this opportunity of renewing our pledge of doing our duty to the best of our abilities, so that we take this Chennai Port Trust and this great nation, India, to greater and greater heights. Jai Hind.